Generations ago, our ancestors were in these cotton fields picking cotton. Generations later, here we are, launching a rocket for NASA for their USLI missile competition. Some might call that ironic. I call it progress.
The Fisk University rocket team began as a conversation over lunch between Dr. Rudy Gostowski and Professor Kent Wallace. He said, "Hey, let's get into a rocket competition." I said, "That sounds crazy, let's do it." And from that moment, we started to recruit students and have fielded a rocket team every year for going on 12 years now. The power that we found is that our students not only gain self-efficacy by participating in a program that is normally associated with white males, but they also engage in outreach in the Middle Tennessee public schools, and they find a sense of giving back to students, which empowers them even more.
Liquid means it's a liquid fuel, bi means two, propellant means it's the fuel that makes it go.
We at Fisk University do this because we know that if we can affect our youth, then we know that that affects our future. We have women on the rocket team. In many of our years, we have more women on the rocket team than we have males. And imagine how powerful it is to have diversity where we have not only women, but women of color doing these things in engineering and aerospace, propulsion and NASA competitions. The limits and benefits are endless.
We have a group in Metro, they want to have a Saturday science camp where each different middle schools in the city come to us to do a STEM thing.
Okay.
So some of the schools have a lot more students than I think this room can hold, because they have one school that has 60 students. But the first school, we said, well, who do you have something smaller? They said 30.
Okay.
So they're coming Saturday, and what we're going to do are what are called aero rockets.
Okay.
Well, I see us supporting by the university currently is growing. We're on a growth trend right now. Our resources are allocated to actually support our strongest departments. What we're looking at right now is our front door departments, departments that are going to open the university up to the world. And so that's our physics departments, that's our science programs, that's our STEM programs. Those are programs that we see as our front door to the world. We see new partnerships being developed that are going to help us to grow this whole enterprise with Meharry across the street, Allied Health. Those are programs that we're growing. And so for this university and where we are at this point in time, we say that we have the support, we have the network. Right now as the new provost, I've been here all of 2 months.
Okay.
Not quite 2 months, but this is my second time around as a provost. I was a provost in North Carolina before coming here. We believe in our ability to sustain what we're going to start. We believe that what we'll be doing over the next couple of years, you'll see us actually start hiring and increasing and expanding the size of our faculty, bringing in new faculty who have new expertise. And that's some of the things that are happening right now in some of our science programs. We have that capability, that capacity, and we're doing those things right now.
There you have it. You've seen a brief snippet of Fisk University and the rocket team over the years. From the NASA SLI competition, rocket building and engineering, pipeline building, and rearing not only the future students of Fisk University, but our current students to go into the STEM workforce. We at Fisk University want Base 11 and the world to understand. We don't do this for the funding. This is who we are.